Magandang araw po. Ngayon po ay ano bang araw ngayon? Nakalimutan na natin. 28 yata ngayon eh. May date. Sorry, nag-live hindi inisip yung date. May 29 na ho. Sobrang busy ho ako kaya ako'y medyo tuliro sa date ngayon. Anyway, ako po si Ate Chenny, isang immigration consultant na para sa inyo. Ngayon po, nandito ako sa Cafe Oasis Eden, isa pong coffee shop ng ating mga temporary workers. Sila po ay nag-invest para dito, para po suportahan ang mga Pilipino sa coffee shop natin. Kaya punta po tayo dito sa Salaberry de Valleyfield. Nandito po ako every Thursday kung gusto nyo po ng mga katanungan sa inyong immigration papers. Ito po ay libre as long as general questions at kung meron naman po mga specific questions, mapag-uusapan din po natin. Kaya po ako nag-live ngayon kasi gusto ko lang pong i-explain sa inyo. May tanong po tayo, ang mga kababayan natin. Paano po kung nawalan tayo ng trabaho tapos naka-close work permit po tayo? Ano po bang dapat natin gawin? Depende po sa sitwasyon nyo, kung yung work permit po ninyo ay mag-expire, meron pa kayong 2 years na expiration, pwede hong magstay kayo sa Canada at maghanap ng employer. Ang problema lang, kapag yung inyong trabaho ay hindi naman in demand, mahihirapan ho kayong makahanap ng employer kasi unang-una ho, kailangan nyo ng LMIA. Hindi ho lahat ng mga employer ngayon ay willing magbayad ng LMIA, lalo pa ho't kailangan ay high wage yung salary. Meron po ngayong public policy o matagal na po itong public policy na to na pwede kayong mag-change ng employer kahit hindi pa nadidesisyonan yung inyong LMIA. Naglabas po ulit sila nitong May 27, 2025 to reiterate it. Matagal na po itong effective nung May 2020 pa po ito in-implement during COVID-19. So, ang gagawin nyo po, maghahanap kayo ng employer na magbibigay sa inyo ng LMIA, mag-a-apply sila ng LMIA. Hanggat hindi pa po nadidesisyonan yung LMIA, pwede na kayong magtrabaho sa kanila as long na makakuha kayo ng authorization to work from Immigration Canada. Madali lang ho yan, pupunta kayo sa web form, mag-a-apply kayo ng work permit muna ninyo at mag-apply kayo sa web form at meron po kayong code doon na ilalagay na public policy na PP Change Work 2020. At kung kailangan nyo ho ng assistance, nandito naman ho ako at para gawin yung mga bagay na mga papeles na iyan. Ngayon po, sinasabi dito, Englishin ko, Canada has introduced a new public policy effective May 27, 2025, aimed at assisting temporary foreign workers already in the country who are changing employers. This policy allows eligible workers to begin their new employment while their work permit application is still being processed, thereby reducing employment gaps and financial instability. The key highlights, or the eligibility criteria, must be in Canada with valid temporary resident status, must have applied for a new employer-specific work permit under the Temporary Foreign Worker Program, TFWP po yun, or International Mobility Program. Yung IMP po, yun po yung walang LMIA, so you can still work. Must have received a job offer from a new employer, so you need that job offer from your new employer. And what are the benefits? First, enables workers to start their new job before the new work permit is approved. So, hindi nyo na ho kailangan intayin yung LMIA approval. Pwede na kayong lumipat kaagad, pwede na kayong mag-start sa inyong employer. Minsan po, it takes 24 hours lamang para makakuha ng authorization. Minsan po, 1 week, minsan 1 month, minsan wala rin nakukuha. So, depende po kasi sa pag-apply niya. Second po, reduces delays and financial hardships associated with waiting for permit processing. And third, assists employers in filing positions more promptly. The application process. So after submitting the new work permit applications, workers should use the IRCC web form to request authorization to work while the application is processed. And include the code, kaya po sinabi ko kanina, PP Change Work 2020 in the request to ensure prioritization. Provide details such as previews and new employer's name, job titles, and relevant dates. So this policy is part of Canada's broader strategy to optimize the existing temporary workforce and reduce the influx of new temporary workers, and by facilitating quicker transitions between jobs. It aims to maintain economic stability for both workers and employers. And so for more detailed information, you just have to go to the website and check for it. Okay? So, ito lang po yung masasabi ko. Kaya po pag nawalan po tayong trabaho, either i-accept nyo po yung offer ng employer nyo kung low wage kayo na umuwi sa Pilipinas or other countries na libre yung pamasahe, or take the chance of looking for an employer at hingan kayo ng LMIA. So habang may status po kayo, habang meron kayong work permit na valid, pwede ho tayong magtrabaho kaagad kahit hindi pa approved yung LMIA nung new employer nyo. Kung meron po kayong katanungan, send nyo lang po sa messenger ko, or like I said, nandito po ako sa Cafe Oasis Eden sa Salaberry de Valleyfield every Thursday from 5 to 7 po. Puntahan nyo po ako, kita-kits tayo, at maraming salamat sa pakikinig.